What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 11 of our Pokemon Nameless walkthrough. This is how our current team is looking. We have made a few changes and added a couple new Pokemon. We did do a whole bunch of training off camera, and in today's video we are going to continue that training. We're going to try and find a pseudo-legendary Pokemon and try and take on the Battle Arena Level 4 challenge. So there is a ton in store for today's video. We just explored the western side of Graphias Town. There's a little desert there again. And we found a pyramid here with a Machoke. I thought we would be able to battle it and potentially catch it, but it looks like it's just given us some extra information that you can use certain attacks in battle. So I don't know what that's about, if it's meant to do that or if it's a glitch or something. But the trainers in this pyramid are super tough. And we have just stumbled upon the pseudo-legendary Pokemon Genesect, which is really interesting. I've never used Genesect in a playthrough, so we're definitely going to try and catch it. We have weakened it, thrown out an Ultra Ball, but unfortunately it broke out. We're going to keep trying until we catch it. It was super tough to catch, but eventually we did catch it, and we are going to add Genesect to our team. I'm not sure which Pokemon we're going to swap out, but I think Genesect will be a valuable addition. And a bug type, I don't think we have a bug type on our team yet. I want to try have a whole team with as many typings as possible so we can try and have attacks that cover all of our bases. And Genesect is at level 55, so we don't have to do all that much training to it. It's already like 10 to 15 levels higher than all the Pokemon in our team. So that's a major plus. I did tell you guys, if you want to try and play through this game really quickly and do a speed run, the best way is to try and catch Pokemon that are really high leveled in more difficult routes and add those Pokemon to your team, because trying to level up your Pokemon takes ages. So catching Pokemon that are already super high leveled is going to make your playthrough way quicker and easier. But now we're going to try and take on the level 4 challenge at the Battle Arena. It is recommended that your Pokemon be around level 46, and we have done some serious training to our team, so we're around there plus minus. The first Pokemon that the level 4 defender sent out was a Skarmory that mega evolved, and it was absolutely insane. I did struggle with it a lot until I caught and added Helios to our team. Helios has been an absolute weapon so far, and I am planning on keeping it in our team for the entire playthrough. I'm pretty happy with all the Pokemon in my team currently. I just want to evolve the Pokemon that haven't evolved, like Pupitar. If we can get our Tyranitar, that will be awesome. I love Tyranitar. It's an epic Pokemon. But yeah, I don't think we're going to make all that many changes. Maybe one Pokemon here and there. But I think this is the team for the game. I have a good feeling about this team. We've just defeated the level 4 defender, and now we've got to go and take on the 3 challenges. So we will be getting a whole bunch of valuable experience from these battles. And then after that, we might go and take on some Mega Guardians. There are a whole bunch that we passed in order to reach this town. So we might do a bit of a backtrack and go take on all those Mega Guardians and super tough trainer battles. And then after that, in the next episode, we'll continue on with the story. When we did pass through Alkmaar Desert, there was a pyramid that we found, and there was a dark worker outside guarding it. So that's where you actually have to go to continue on with the story. We haven't done that yet because our team was massively underleveled. But I think with all of the battling at the Battle Arena and taking on all those tough trainers, I think our team will be pretty much set up to continue on with the story. And in the previous town, the little island, there was a mystery magician that we need to go battle as well, because he gives us the coin case for the game corner. I still want to see what prizes are obtainable from the game corner. Usually you can get some really cool items and some really cool Pokemon. So I want to see if that's the case in Pokemon Nameless. There are a few other little side quests that we need to go back and try and take on as well. In one of the towns, I think in a Pokemon Center or just outside, I think it was inside though, there was a guy that offered to upgrade our experience share. So I want to go and do that as well and see how that improves our experience gains. Apparently there's also a skill that you can learn that is similar to fly, and that will allow you to fly to cities that you've already been to. So that will save us a massive amount of time. And then we can easily go back and take on any Mega Guardians or side quests that we missed all the way from the beginning of the game. But we're about to take on another really tough Mega Guardian here. He is the Mega Guardian for Blaziken. We did knock him out pretty easily. And as you guys know, we do have a Blaziken in our team now. So we are going to equip that Mega Evolution Stone to our Blaziken. And there's also a Craftsman here that we're going to take on. And if you can defeat him, you will unlock level 3 crafting. So you will be able to upgrade your skill. And he is a super tough battle. The Blaziken Mega Guardian was actually a tough battle. And this guy is also pretty tough. But like I said, all the training is starting to pay off. If we can get most of our team to level 50, I think we'll be good to go. And we're getting there. We're pretty close. Our Decidueye has just reached level 50. I want to try put Heliolisk up front and try level him up like crazy. And then try and get that upgraded experience share. And then hopefully the weaker Pokemon in our team will catch up a bit. So that's the goal. But after defeating this craftsman guy, I'm curious to see what items we can craft. We haven't really been focusing on crafting all that much, but we definitely should. There are some valuable hold items that we could use to strengthen up our team, like Quick Claw and Leftovers and other cool hold items. So we'll see what we unlock. We've got a lot to do. This game is quite big. I wasn't expecting it to be as big as it is and as detailed, but it is a really fun game. I am enjoying it, and so far there's been no issues. I haven't experienced any problem with the game. But it looks like we have reached the final Pokemon for this craftsman, and it is a level 54 Salamence, and I think it's a shiny version, but our Heliolisk has knocked it out. That was a really tough battle, but at least we have unlocked level 3 crafting now. And there are some really interesting items that we can craft now. We've just got to be on the lookout for all the items that we need. As you can see, we can craft leftovers items, also rare candies and sacred ashes. So those are pretty interesting. We're just going to take a note of what items we need to make those, and then we'll be on the lookout for them. But now, as far as this desert is concerned, I think we have completed everything that we need to complete here. It is a great place to do some training, so if you are looking for an area to do some training and level up your team, that desert is really great, and you can knock out a lot of the wild Pokemon in one shot, and you can get some valuable experience. But now we're going to check out that Genesect and see which Pokemon we should replace in our team. I do want to add Genesect to our team, so I think we're going to send out Decidueye, even though it's the strongest Pokemon in our team. But I just feel like its stats aren't that great currently. We are going to take the Quick Claw from it as well and equip it to Genesect. So we'll see how Genesect performs. If it does do well, we'll keep it in our team. If it's not that great, we'll bring Decidueye back. But I'm sure Genesect is going to be an absolute tank. Its stats look pretty impressive. But now we're heading back through this desert. We're not going to explore and continue on with the story just yet. However, there is a second cave that we haven't explored, so we're going to explore this right now. And it looks like it's one of these puzzles to a secret sage. So I love these little puzzles. You do find them all over the map. I think we've already done 2 or 3 of them. And some of them can be really tricky, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how to complete this puzzle. It did take me a lot of time and a lot of attempts, so just because I'm doing it on my first go doesn't mean I didn't spend ages here. Once you complete one of these little puzzles, your Pokemon get boosted in one of the stats, and you can come back and upgrade any Pokemon for that specific stat if you bring the correct item. So some of these sages need carbos, or some of those other items, protein and things like that. So let's see what this sage will offer. It turns out he is the Sage of Defense, so he does offer to boost up all of our Pokemon's defense a bit. And he says we can come and change our nature and defense if we come and offer him an item. He is looking for iron. So if you want to come and change your Pokemon's defense stats, go get some iron and then make your way back here. We explore one of the mineral deposits and we get an item as well as a fossil. That is another skill that we need to go and upgrade. But now we're going to go back to this little island and try and find that mystery magician and try and get the coin case. It looks like we have found him, and he was a really tough trainer before. We lost to him off camera, but I think now he is easy work. We've defeated him and got the coin case, so we can actually go and see what the game corner has to offer now and see what some of the prizes are. If there are some awesome prizes, then we'll definitely play some games. If things don't look all that interesting, we'll skip it. So you can get a whole bunch of flutes, and you can get a Riolu, a Bagon, and a few other cool pickups. But we're going to end things off here. In the next episode, we're going to try and make our way all the way up north to Zosma Town. But that's all it's going to be. Thanks for watching.